The Holocaust stands as one of the darkest chapters in human history, where millions of innocent lives were mercilessly taken away. Amidst this tragedy, Dr. Josef Mengele, a German SS officer, seized the opportunity to conduct unimaginable experiments on countless victims. His actions were characterized by sadism, cruelty, and a complete disregard for human life. Born on March 16, 1911, in Germany, Josef Mengele grew up in a society that would soon become the breeding ground for the Nazi ideology. As a young man, he was deeply influenced by the ideas of racial purity propagated by the Nazi Party. In 1937, he earned a doctorate in anthropology and joined the SS, the paramilitary organization responsible for Hitler's security. Upon the outbreak of World War II, Mengele was deployed to the Eastern Front as a medical officer. Here, he became desensitized to the violence and suffering around him, viewing life with a callousness that would later manifest in his experiments. However, it was during his tenure at Auschwitz, the notorious concentration camp, that Mengele's true nature was unleashed. The experiments conducted by Mengele were varied and unimaginably cruel. He subjected his victims to excruciating pain and torment, often without anesthesia. Twins became his primary focus, as he believed they held the key to understanding the complexities of heredity. He would inject dyes into their eyes, amputate limbs, and conduct dangerous surgeries without regard for their lives. In addition to his obsession with twins, Mengele also conducted experiments involving infectious diseases. He deliberately infected individuals with deadly pathogens, then observed their gruesome deterioration. These experiments were carried out without any concern for human suffering, and were a testament to Mengele's utter lack of empathy. To add further horror to his experiments, Mengele would frequently perform unnecessary amputations and surgeries on his victims. He would remove limbs, organs, and even whole sections of the brain, all in the name of his twisted research. Many victims died during or soon after these procedures, while others were left permanently disfigured and traumatized. As the war came to an end, and the Allies closed in on Auschwitz, Mengele fled, evading capture and disappearing into obscurity. Despite various efforts to bring him to justice, he was never held accountable for his heinous crimes. For decades, his whereabouts remained unknown, until his death in 1979, where he lived under an assumed identity in South America. The legacy of Dr. Josef Mengele serves as a chilling reminder of the depths of human depravity. His willingness to sacrifice lives in the pursuit of knowledge exemplifies the darkest side of scientific curiosity. Through his cruel and sadistic experiments, he forever stained the pages of history, leaving behind a legacy of pain, suffering, and the undying need for vigilance against such atrocities.